Hey everyone, I'm Emma Franchini and I'm running for sophomore class president of Alliance Academy for Innovation. I've been doing extensive planning on my campaign since February. I have a vision of how we can make Alliance a place of inclusion rather than exclusion to hopefully lessen the amount of stress and anxiety the average teenager has. Before I dive into everything, I'd like to share a few things about me. After all, you want to vote for someone you know and not just know of. My outside of school life consists of me leading two small groups at Mountain Lake Church. One of them is a group of 6th grade girls, and the other is a group of 2nd grade girls and boys. This past summer, I was a camp counselor at Camp Crusoe, which was a summer day camp for elementary schoolers. It was a blast. My favorite stress reliever is dance, which I've been doing since I was 3 years old, and currently I'm in a company ballet class. My family consists of my mom, dad, 12-year-old brother, and 3 dogs, 2 of which are basset hounds and the other is a golden doodle. I have a passion for leadership and I strive to help others. Shonda Rhimes is a producer, film writer, and author. You may have heard of her name because she is the creator of Grey's Anatomy. On a TED Talk, she said that she loves her job and everything feels right when she's doing it. She described the feeling she got as her hum. She says everything just flows perfectly. For me, my hum is helping others through leadership. My favorite author, Malcolm Gladwell, wrote a book called Outliers. The first chapter in Outliers was about communities, a study on communities. The study essentially showed that people who live in closer communities where more people know each other and love each other tend to live longer, happier lives, no matter what their health or diet is like. Right now, we live in a time where there is a lot of peer pressure, and a result from that peer pressure is usually anxiety. That peer pressure can come from social media, drugs and alcohol, or just simply trying to fit in. We go to a school with approximately 900 students, which is way less than at most other high schools in Forsyth County. So I believe there's no reason that everyone should not know everyone else. I realize that a lot of people at Alliance don't know who each other are. When I walked in the first 2 days of school, and a lot of people are introducing themselves to people that they went to school with last year. When you know more people, you have more people to hang out with, study with, and simply just talk with, which can sometimes be very beneficial to people who suffer from severe anxiety. I would like to make Alliance like a community. Now, I know, Alliance is not a town, but there's 900 people, which gives you a lot of people that you can just connect with. Oftentimes, teenagers feel lonely and don't understand that people are struggling with the same things. Some ways I'd like to make Alliance more like a community are implement student study groups, student support groups, and just having more social events. Student study groups, it would just be completely student-led. Students could go and just study with other students that they may not know and connect with them. They could trade notes, they could trade study methods, and it would overall just be able to bring their grades up. By connecting with other students through study groups, students would be able to create more friends and have more people they can hang out with and just connect with, like I said. We also had one of the highest EOC test scores this year, so why don't we keep that up with these study groups? Student support groups would be totally student-led. They would just be groups of students who come together who meet maybe weekly, monthly, once a semester, I don't know. But students could just go connect with other students and befriend more people. They would realize that they are not alone in everything they were doing, and it would just provide us another chance to have fun. With social events, it would just be a time where students can go meet other people, just let go and have a ton of fun. My goal is to make Alliance not only a place of learning, but a place where students feel comfortable, have fun, feel loved, and never feel out of place. My slogan is United We Stand, because when we stand together, not even the things we struggle with most can tear us down. We're only teenagers once, so we must make the most out of it, and all of the tiny little things bother us. If you have any questions for me, I'm in the Innovation Lounge from 7:30 to around 8:45 Wednesday through Friday morning, and I'm car rider every day, so you can come talk to me after school. You can also DM me on Instagram at Emma_Franchini17. Thank you so much, and I would love to have your vote.